Okay, this video is going to be a Amulet of Zealot versus an Arcane Stream Necklace. If you already know a complete overview of these amulets, skip to 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Now, an Amulet of Zealot is 40k tokens, and an Arcane Stream is 30,500. You only need 64 dunge for the Zealot, but you need 80 magic and 70 dunge for the stream. You have no choice but to have those stats. Now, I tested out the -5 on the Zealot, and I came around 1 minute and 35 seconds drain rate compared to the 1 minute 40 seconds with no prayer bonus at all. So it is not that bad at all considering. So the -5 barely does anything, and with prayer boosting armor like I was using Virtus, you barely notice a difference, and generally your prayer will just even out anyways. So trust me, the prayer bonus really doesn't matter at all. Now, if you don't know what Amulet of Zealot does, is it boosts single stats, so you need to be on the regular prayer book. It does not boost leeches. So it pretty much makes a boosted version of the lower prayers better than the 95 variation of it. So pretty much, if it's anything like pre-OC, it'd be a 16% boost instead of the 10% boost, and it's an automatic boost. You'll see that PVMers still use it even after it's nerfed, like WooX used it in his duo video for Virago. Now the only stats on the Zealot is -5 prayer, and the Arcane Stream Necklace has 4.9% crit, which I think is actually the highest crit any item has. I know the Completion Escape's 3% crit overall for all three, but the crit's only for magic, nothing else. The Zealot can be used for all three things. Can be used for melee, range, and magic. You can also use it on the defense for the boost, so you don't lose any defense at all either. Here's just a look at what the Zealot looks like. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. And here comes the tests. Now, I tested this at Abyssal Guardians, because it was a nice AFK spot and a good place that I could keep my timer with and pretty much do anything. Gives them good XP, time it, know where to go, and all that stuff. Now, I also have HP up there, and I'm only using Blood Fire Burst, because really no point having to use Blood Fire Barrage. It's not really that huge difference there, and it's a lot cheaper. You see my gear there, I'm using pretty much everything, but I'm also using low tier prayers right on the side that you can see. Now here also I don't need to use a defense, so I saved some prayer points there, because I obviously need no defense here. I got around 314,000 mage XP in an hour, which is decent considering that mage has been nerfed quite a lot, and before I think it was around 400k. So XP here really hasn't changed much, but that's also because I'm wearing Virtus Wand, and Virtus Book. Now, doing this, I spent 600k for that mage XP. I kind of didn't see how much I spent for the Arcane Stream because I didn't really know how many runes I had left. So yeah, but 314k mage XP, and I'll tell you right now that I got 20k more XP using the Zealot than the Arcane, so I would definitely suggest using the Zealot as long as it doesn't get nerfed anytime soon. You should be very good with that over an Arcane. I mean, it's 10k more tokens, but it's totally worth it because if you don't have Turmoil and stuff, you can use that, and not all places need Soul Split. I mean, for Slayer it's decent. For Next it's good because you can't even use Soul Split. Well, you can, but it's very risky. So that's the first right there. The Zealot wins over the Arcane by actually quite a lot. 20k magic XP is like 5 minutes from an overload, which is pretty insane that that's that much better, 5 minutes plus. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a like and a comment, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy!